Hello everyone, this is Fantasy-esque and welcome back to Season 4 of Luminous Clan in ClanGen, the Warrior Cats clan generator game. When we left off in the previous episode, we were not extinct, but facing starvation. So, one of our cats, the grandfather Mousestripe, right, of the 3 kittens that were recently born, he came out of his grief because he had to haul his backside to the gathering and handle things for the leader because no one in leadership is up for it. They're all grieving. And then we belatedly realized that we shouldn't get too excited that one cat is up and out of grief because he's the mediator and he cannot go out on patrol. So we have like 0 food right now. Everyone is going to be hit with some hunger, even the kittens who have been kept safe from all of that so far. So I am very worried that even though one of our she cats basically gave her life to bring us these 3 precious young ones, we're gonna lose them because everyone is just too caught up in their emotions to deal with reality. But okay, let's go to the leader's den and roll the dice to see how the gathering is gonna be handled. Okay, we got an 8 on the D10, so that's Shade Clan, and we got an 8 on the D8, which is Praise. So go ahead and do that. Let's skip a moon and see what pain comes. And we have birth and death notices. Luminous Clan does not have enough healthy medicine cats. Cats will be sick/hurt for longer and have a higher chance of dying. Despite the additional focus of the clan, neither prey nor herbs could be gathered. Luminous Clan doesn't have enough prey for next moon, I know. Mousestripe goes on and on about what a great alliance Luminous Clan and Shade Clan have during his speech at the gathering. Shade Clan's leader coughs meaningfully. During their speech, they announced Shade Clan will be focusing on its own priorities in the coming moons and suggest Luminous Clan does the same, so Shade Clan relations have worsened. And what I feared, Lupine Star has become malnourished. Magpie Heart's body couldn't continue on without nourishment, and he never woke up from his sleep. We just lost Magpie Heart. I'm just realizing something. Guys, if our grieving cats cannot go out and hunt because they're grieving, they're going to start starving. If they start starving and dying from starving, their deaths are going to perpetuate the grieving. And if the cats are stuck in this cycle of never-ending grief, who the hell is going to get us food? I thought extinction was going to be our end. I guess it's not. I guess it's starvation. Oh my goodness. Lack of fresh kill has left Sunchill malnourished. Lack of fresh kill has left Tornfern malnourished. Mousestripe has become malnourished. Lupine Star curls around Magpie Heart's body one last time, grooming his fur flat. It's the least she can do for a cat that gave Lupine Star so much, her younger brother. Nobody can comfort her during the vigil. She's absolutely inconsolable, convinced that she'll never feel normal again without Magpie Heart beside her. Tornfern remains at Magpie Heart's vigil for the minimum required time to at least look somewhat he's dead. Wait, so Tornfern apparently did not like this cousin of hers. Okay, so she's none too upset about him passing. The past moon, Magpie Heart has taken their place in Star Clan. Luminous Clan mourns their loss, and their clanmates will miss the spot they took up in their lives. Moments of their life are shared in stories around the circle of mourners as those that were closest to them take them to their final resting place. Guys, I'm telling you, we're gonna die from grief and starvation. This is how the clan is gonna be killed. With these kittens right here. I'm telling you, there is no way we can get out of this. Because no one is able to go out and do anything, I doubt our focus of even getting a little bit of food is helping us. So, yeah, this might be the end. Not quite how I imagined things to go, but this might be the end. I suppose that's kind of the risk, right, of having such a small and tiny clan, is that sometimes you are struck, like when the clan is really small and everyone's related, sometimes something as, like, you wouldn't even think, something like the death of just one cat, is going to affect everyone. And it's going to make it so that nobody can do anything, and they just waste away until the clan is nothing but darkness once more. Okay, so let's check out the medicine cat den. This is so depressing. I feel like now all I'm gonna be doing the next couple of moons is showing you guys, little by little, how the clan starves away, because I don't see a way out of this. But okay, Lupine Star was given Poppy as treatment for grief-stricken, Rosemary was used for Magpie Heart's body, Sunchill was given Poppy as treatment for grief-stricken. Let's check out the relationships and see if maybe we can piece together what Magpie Heart was doing before he died. Lupine Star thinks Mousestripe did something incompetent. Lupine Star and Tornfern apologized to each other at the same time. Sunchill claimed to give Tornfern a piece of crow food on accident. Sunchill and Lightkit watched drama unfold in the camp. And that drama was probably Sunchill claiming to give Tornfern crow food. Tornfern, this is sort of cute that Sunchill was teasing his son's mate, and then, who is his cousin? He was teasing his cousin, and then he literally, straight after that, went to his great-grandson and was telling his great-grandson about what he did, like the prank he played. That's actually kind of cute. Tornfern is wowed by how bravely Sunchill fought the other day. Tornfern realizes how smart Lightkit is when it comes to certain things, and maybe Lightkit knew that it wasn't anything too serious, it was just a joke. After Tornfern came and talked to him, and she was like, huh, you're a pretty intelligent cat, aren't you? Mousestripe notices that some of his clanmates talk very highly of Lightkit. It could also be that Lightkit is just, way too charming. So he chummies up to his great-grandfather when his great-grandfather is telling him about this prank. But then when Tornfern comes, he's really charming to her and tells her that, don't worry, it was a joke, he didn't actually do it. Highfern and Lupine Star always learn something new when they're together. Ashenkit respects Aspenkit's opinion despite disagreeing with it. So our attention-seeking female and our know-it-all male over here. Lightkit plays Mossball with Lupine Star. I bet you Aspenkit, who is a know-it-all, probably knows about their great-grandfather's history and how, he was a warmongering cat that a lot of the Luminous cats don't like and they're not fond of, and he's probably laying out all the facts about their very dark history. But Ashenkit, who kind of idolizes her great-grandfather because of the heterochromia eyes, is probably refusing to listen to Aspenkit, and she's telling him, I respect your opinion, but I don't agree with it. I think she would have the opinion of, the victors of history are the ones who write history, and the great-grandfather isn't alive to defend himself. So that's actually really cute. Let's see. Lightkit plays Mossball with Lupine Star. Highfern vents about something trivial to Ashenkit. And then, of course, we had the death of Magpie Heart. So did Magpie Heart interact with anyone? Oh, that's heartbreaking. I don't think he did. He was so kind of, I think, weak from hunger that he was unable to go out and do anything, interact with anyone, like grief and hunger. And he just wasted away, unfortunately, and they found his body later on. Okay, well, let me cut the recording here and we'll continue with the cat list. Okay, let us continue with the cat list. First up, we have loyalties. We have had a little bit of a change. So Lightkit has actually joined his siblings in becoming loyal to Lupine Star. I think it's probably because Lightkit is noticing that Lupine Star is kind of sacrificing a lot of her meals so that the youngsters can be fed, and I think he's very grateful that he and his siblings are being well looked after, even though the clan is going through a very tough time. So he has been kind of convinced in Lupine Star's favor. Highfern, of course, is still stubbornly refusing to acknowledge Lupine Star as an ideal leader. So let's go ahead and see what everyone is doing for the day. We still cannot send anyone out on patrol. We need 14 prey. We have no food. So like I said, we are in this cycle. Unless one of these other cats, like Highfern, Sunchill, Lupine Star, unless they get out of their grief, we are literally going to waste away. But let's see what everyone's doing for the day. Lupine Star saw a yappy little dog today. Sunchill is finding Mousestripe annoying. Tornfern can't get anything done with this heat. Mousestripe has recently given a wonderful speech to fellow clanmates, boosting morale, so he is trying his best as the mediator to encourage everyone and keep them going, get them out of their grief, because he knows how important it is that they are motivated to do something, because at this rate, you know, they're not going to be able to even look after the youngsters. Hyphen regrets not eating the bird on the fresh kill pile earlier. Aspen Kit corrects Ashen Kit on something trivial. I love that. Like we were saying beforehand, I think it's probably something to do with the history of their great-grandfather. Light Kit is sharing prey with Aspen Kit, probably because he knows the situation of the clan. He knows how dire it is, and even though the kittens are getting as much food as the clan can like afford, which is probably not that much, like scraps here and there, but Light Kit is trying to share some of his food with his brother so that the other cats have to like work less to get them what they can. And this is a really sad state, but I imagine that a lot of the scraps they're getting is probably like rats and stuff running around like their dens that have been probably untended because nobody has been moving around, nobody's been doing anything. So literally stray prey that come into their camp, anyone who's able to kind of snag them and trap them, because I doubt that people are putting too much, like the cats are putting too much effort into this, and they're kind of passing them off to the kittens. Or even, this is so sad, but like I'm imagining, what if these kittens, you know, they're basically bumbling around the grieving older cats, and they are catching like bugs and all these kind of things to eat whatever they can find and munch on. And especially I feel like Mousestripe would probably be trying to get these kittens scraps from whatever he can find in camp. But they're probably, you know, not the best, most fulfilling meals. Okay, and then Ashen Kid is trying to force her way into being allowed to guard camp. But, you know, she's too young to really do anything. I think she's trying to convince Mouse Kit, her grandfather, like, why can't you go out to hunt? You hunt, I will guard camp. You don't have to stay here and guard camp. But she doesn't understand that she's too young, and that's not how it works. Oh, Ashen Kits. But let's take a look at these cats. Like, look, Lupine Star is very hungry at 33. Sunchill is very hungry at 33. Tornfen is very hungry at 33. Mousestripe is very hungry at 33. Hyphen is hungry at 50. And then the kittens are stuffed. So somehow they are being fed, but they can't survive without the other cats. And the way it's looking is that the other cats, guys, are gonna die from starvation. So I really don't know what's gonna happen with the Luminous Clan. I have no clue. But okay, guys, with that said and done, let me leave off here. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time. Bye-bye.